What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Landlord Status, and I'm here to talk to you about fixing your credit. But before I do, just give a little bit of my background. I've been in real estate for the last 5 years, worked with several investors, managed over 200 properties, about 400 to 500 tenants. Before that, I was in law enforcement for about 13 years right here in Arizona. But today I want to talk to you about fixing your credit and the 3 tips that's gonna take to really move your credit forward. And tip number 1 is stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. Stop playing peekaboo. A lot of people out there, they have bad credit because they're like this. They don't want to know what their credit score is. They don't want to know how bad it is. They just want to go to Credit Karma or someplace else and look at their score, but they don't want to actually see what they need to do and take action to get it done. So tip number 1, stop procrastinating. Go see a lender. Go see a mortgage broker or a lender or someone that works for the bank that can actually pull your credit score, because they're the only ones that are allowed to do that. You cannot get your legit credit score from Credit Karma or any of those other platforms. So go get your legit credit score from a lender, from a mortgage broker, from someone like that. And then you bring it to someone like me who's gonna help you fix your credit for free. For free. Okay? So do that. I'll come mentor you. I'll show you how to get your credit, but I'm gonna give you 2 more mentor tips right here. So after you go do that, yes, you need to go get some lines of credit. And when you get that credit card or that gas card or that store card or that line of credit from somewhere, only spend 30%. I normally tell my people only spend 20 to 10% because I don't want them getting close to that 30% benchmark and messing up and going beyond that. And then now we have another mess when we're trying to fix your credit in the first place. So here's a side note that you should probably write down and remember. Credit is not money. Credit is a game. And once you start looking at credit from that standpoint, it'll change your mind on how you view credit. So when you start playing these games with credit and you start playing with these numbers and only using 20 to 10% and getting those positive reports from the entities, your credit will go up. Now, another thing, do not mess up. Do not mess up and pay late. I always tell my clients to pay 48 to 72 hours before the credit payment is due, and pay the minimum, or do not pay it off. A lot of people like to go use their gas card or whatever, use it, and then 2 days later go pay it off completely. No, that's not gonna work. The credit bureaus know what you're doing. They're trying to see if they can trust you with loaning money, lending you money. So if you're gonna do that, that's not really showing them that they can trust you, and that you don't even trust yourself in that situation. So what you want to do is you want to use it, wait until it's time to be due, pay the minimum, owe a little something on it, and you're good to go. As long as it's less than 30%, but for my clients, for my people, less than 20 and 10%, okay? Tip number 3, 1, 2, 3. So number 3, identity theft protection. And when I tell people to get identity theft protection, they're like, what? Identity theft protection? The lender didn't tell me to do that. They didn't tell me to do that. Yes, but the credit bureau has. Why do you think Experian is offering identity theft protection? Hello, think about it. Because they want to authenticate your identity. They want to make sure it's you that are making these positive entries, that it's you that's making these negative entries. That's why they're offering identity theft protection. They want to authenticate your identity to make sure someone else is not using your credit card, your ID to mess up your credit, to get warrants, to go to the hospital and things like that, because that's going on right now, cyber crimes. So it's happened to me a couple times already. I've worked with people, fixed their credit, and next thing you know, a day or 2 later, their credit is back down to doo-doo. Why? Because someone else is using their identity. So all that hard work for nothing. Okay, so those are the 3 tips. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mr. Landlord Status. Don't forget to like my Facebook page, Charles S. Don't forget to like my Instagram, Charles the Brand. All right, and I'll see you next time. It's your favorite realtor, Mr. Landlord Status. Peace.